Hello children, welcome to my channel. I am doing 6th class Telangana State Syllabus Chapter 1 Knowing Our Numbers. So before going to that, let us discuss about the proverb that I have taken today. The proverb is, what you sow, you reap. What do you mean by this, children? Whatever you sow means whichever seed you keep in the earth, that is what sowing means. You will get the same fruit. The plant means the seed becomes seedling, and seedling becomes a plant. After it has grown to a certain size, it gives you fruits. So whatever variety of that seed you have kept, the same thing you will be getting. This will give us a very big lesson, children, in our life. Whatever you do, you will get it back. If you do good to others, you will get good to you. If you do bad, you tease the others, you insult the others, definitely you are going to get the same thing back to you. It's just like a ball which is thrown on the wall. With some speed you are throwing the ball on the wall, but it returns back to us with a force. So never do any injustice to the others. Never do any kind of what you can say bad feeling. Whenever you say the gossips about the others, these all are the things which will give you back the same thing. If you listen, somebody is saying something about others. If you listen very interestingly, don't forget that they are saying the same thing about you also to the others. So children, to lead a life means to give good, to spread peace, good, wisdom around us. This will definitely help us to be very good among our peer group, and at the same time people also will be so good with you as good you are with them. Come on, let us come back to our topic. The topic in the earlier case I have done with the larger numbers. Now I am going to do with the another topic. This is in page 11. It is actually dealing with the larger numbers only, children. But in our daily life situation, how are we using these larger numbers? These numbers, usually we measure the things. That means we measure the line segments. That means you measure length and you measure the weights and you measure the volume and you measure the time. So let us talk about the units of them. Length, initially you have millimeters, children. So suppose you have taken a scale like this. This is 0 and this is 1. In between them 1, 2, 3, 4, you have fifth line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these all small parts are called millimeters. So how many millimeters will be there, children? Totally 10 millimeters will be there. That makes 1 centimeter. So when you are conversion, we will write 10 millimeters will make you 1 centimeter, and 100 centimeters will give you 1 meter. You measure your cloths in meters only. I need 2 meters of cloth to get my shirt stitched. You will be purchasing them like that. Next, 1000 meters. Okay, 1000 meters will give you kilometer. What is this kilometer? When do you measure? The distance from my house to the school is 5 kilometers. So the longer the one means highest measurement that we use in the distances are kilometers. So only this conversion is given to you in your class, children. There are many, but according to your syllabus, this is enough for you. Now, when you go for weights, you know about grams and kgs. Sometimes you will purchase 500 grams of some item or 250 grams. So, grams, 1000 grams will give you 1 kilogram. This property is given for you. Okay, children, about the measuring the grams. Next, volume. What is the volume, children? Volume means the inner space. If you have taken a tumbler, how much water you can pour it? How much liquid, any water or oil or liquid? How much is the quantity? That quantity, the inner space, is measured in the form of volume. Volume, the smallest measure of volume is milliliter. So you can say that 1000 milliliters will give you 1 kiloliter, or 1 liter we will say actually. 1 liter means 1000 milliliters. And when we talk about the time we know we measure in seconds. The initial time is seconds, and seconds to minutes. How will you do that? How many minutes? 60 seconds will make you 1 minute, and 60 minutes will make you 1 hour. So these are certain conversions, children, which are there for your syllabus. Just note it down. Then we will go to the other part of your lesson. Now, let us go to the next topic. The next topic given here is exercise, children. You have got an exercise, that is, it is there in page 12. Example problem, sorry. In page 12, you have got example problems. After doing that, we will go to the exercise. So let us see what is that example 1. It deals with Tendulkar is famous for. So let us see about all this. Let me read the problem for you. The problem says, Tendulkar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 15,030 runs in test matches and 18,111 runs in one-day cricket. What is the total number of runs scored by him in both the formats? So the problem is dealing with Tendulkar. So what is that? Runs scored in. You have to test, children. First one is test match. In test match, how many runs he has scored? They have given as 15,030 runs are scored by him, and runs scored in one-day cricket. So, what are the runs scored in one-day cricket? In one-day cricket, the runs scored is 18,111. So what you have to do, the question is, what are the total runs? How many runs he has made? You have to add these two. 1, 4, 1, 33. 33,141. So total runs scored is equal to 33,141 is the answer for this problem, children. I hope you have understood this. You just copy it, children. Now, let me go to the next example. The same page you are having example 2. So, let us see what is that example. It starts with a newspaper. The problem is dealing with a newspaper. It goes on like this. Let me read the problem. A newspaper is published every day. It contains 16 pages. Every day, 15,020 copies are printed. How many pages are printed every day? One newspaper is having 16 pages, children. How many newspapers they have printed? 15,020 newspapers they have printed. So how many pages are printed for every day? They are asking. So let us see the problem. Number of pages for the newspaper. You have got newspaper. In this newspaper, number of pages, how many are there? Newspaper has, you can say, number of pages 16. So how many number of newspapers printed? How many printed, children? They have given here 15,020 newspapers are printed. That means, children, one paper has 16 pages. Now, 15,020 papers have how many pages? What you will have to do? 15,020 should be multiplied by 16. So, take that, children. 15020 into 16. 16 zeros are 0. 16 twos are 32. 2 here 3. 16 zeros are 0 means 3 we will write. 16 fives are 80. 16 ones are 16 for 24. So 2,40,320 papers got printed. So number of papers printed. How many, children? 2,40,320. This is the answer. So go through this, children. I hope you have understood. One newspaper has got 16 papers. And 15,020 newspapers have how many? This is a statement, mathematical statement, which we always use when this kind of problems come. So this into this, no? Divided by this. Here it is 1 only. So 15,020 into 16. How much we got? Rough work I have done it here. 2,40,320 is your answer. So I hope you have followed, children. Copy it. Now, we will see the next part. of the topic. Let us see what is the next part. Example, let me see, you have another example 3. You have got example 3. It is a hotel has. A hotel has. So what does the problem says? A hotel has 15 liters of milk. 25 ml of milk is required to prepare a cup of tea. How many cups of tea can be made with the milk? Total 15 liters of milk is there, children, with the hotel persons. And 1 cup of tea they will make with 25 ml. So how many cups can be made? So let us answer this. First we write quantity of milk the hotel has. How much, children? 15 liters. Now 1 cup tea requires how much? 25 ml of milk. But before proceeding with this problem, children, understand one thing. Whenever you are doing problems with certain measurements, first and foremost thing which you should know is units should be same. First you check it, then you continue your problem. In this problem, they said the milk is 15 liters, but 1 cup is taking 25 ml. Liters and milliliters are not same. So either you convert milliliters to liters or liters to milliliters. Whichever is convenient for you, you can do. But always it is easy for us to convert liters into milliliters. So you take 15 and we know that 1000 milliliters will make 1 liter. So how much you are getting? 15,000 milliliters. We have converted 15 liters into 15,000 milliliters. So 1 cup needs how much? 25 ml. 15,000 ml is used. Then how many cups we can make? What you will have to do, children? 15,000 divided by 25. So 15,000 by 25. 5 5s are 5 3s are 0 0 0. 5 1s are 5 6 are 0 0. So how much you are getting, children? 600. So how many cups can be made? 600 cups of tea can be made. This is the answer. So once again, a hotel is having 15 liters of milk and it is preparing tea. 1 cup of tea requires 25 ml. How many cups they can make? So first we have to see whether the units are same. 15 liters, it is in liters, and for the 1 cup ml, milliliters. So convert liters into milliliters. 1000 milliliters make 1 liter. 15 means 15 into 1000, 15,000 milliliters are there. So for 25 milliliters, 1 cup is prepared. 1 cup needs 25 ml. So 50,000 ml means how many cups you can make? So 15,000 divided by 25, you have got 600. So I hope you have understood this, children. So copy it. Now, let us go to the next topic.
Yeah, children, after completing that, I hope you have understood what I have taught. Let us see the next one, that is exercise 1.5 in page 12. So the problem goes like this. The number of people, the number of people, it goes like this. So let me read the problem for you. The number of people who visited during Commonwealth Games in New Delhi for first 4 days was recorded as 15,290, 14,181, 14,235, 10,578. Find the total number of people visited these 4 days. This is the question. So, let us start the answer first. So, let us write. The problem is dealing with sum. You have to add. So, the first one given, the number of days or people visited. First day, 15,290. Second day, 14,181. Third day, 14,235. Next, fourth day, 10,578. So you need to add total. How much you will get? Let us add. This is 14 you will be getting. Then this is 8 here, 2 here, and then 2 here, 1 here, and then 4 here, 1 here, and 5. 54,284 people visited. So total number visited is equal to 54,284. This is your answer. So first day, the number of people visited first day 15,290. So just copy, children. Next, we will be doing the second problem given in the same exercise. The second problem goes, in Lok Sabha election. It goes on like that. So let me read the problem for you. The Lok Sabha election, the elected candidate got 5,87,500 votes and defeated candidate got 3,52,768 votes. By how many votes did the winner win the election? That is the question. So, let us start with the problem. Number of votes secured by elected candidate. How many children? 5,87,500. the loser candidate. Loser candidate here. The loser means, let us write that as defeated candidate. Defeated candidate. How much he got? 3,52,768. Now, what you need to do, you have to subtract. How many marks he has secured more, you have to subtract. So, how much you will be getting? 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 6, 3, 4 remains, 14 minus 7, 7, and 6 minus 2, 4, 8 minus 5, 3, 5 minus 3, 2. 2,34,732. So, the question, what he has asked, the winner won the election by 2,34,732 votes. This is your answer. So, go through it, children, and copy. Then I will go to the next problem. So, just copy it. Now, let us start with the third problem. The third problem given here, let us see. Write, it goes on like this. Write the greatest, and it goes on like that. So, let me read the problem for you. Write the greatest and smallest 5-digit number formed by the digits 5, 3, 4, 0, 7, and find the differences. This is the question given to you, children. 5-digit number they have given. So, what are the digits given to us? They have given us 5, 3, 4, 0, and 7. These are the 5 digits they have given, and they ask you to find greatest number. So, how will you find the greatest number, children? It is descending order. You have to write it is a descending order. So, first you have to take highest value 7, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 0. 75,340 is the greatest number. Now, the next one is smallest number. Smallest number, we should start with 0 in that. But 0 you cannot use. We cannot start with 0. So, we have to see the next one. What is the next one? That is 3. Next, you go for 3 and then go for the 0. Then you go for the next value, that is 4, next 5, next 7. So, children, it is in an ascending order. So, this 0 cannot write in first, so it goes to second place. And in this also, the remaining numbers you have to take in an order from lowest to highest. Now, difference they asked. What is the difference? Difference means minus. How will you do the subtraction? So, 10 minus 7, 3, 2 means 7, and then 13 means 9, 4 here and 4 here. So, 44,973 is the difference. That is the answer of your problem. I hope you have followed this, children. With this, I am completing my topic. I will conclude in the next class. I will deal with the next topic. Bye.